Howdy everybody, my name is Iger, Ted Iger, and today we're gonna talk about movies. Do you like movies? I love movies. Watching them is probably the best thing to do while you are procrastinating. I love all kinds of movies. Some of my favorite movie types would be mystery, comedy, and science fiction. I like some others too, but with these types I'm never reluctant to watch them. What are your favorite movie types? What are your favorite movies though? I would like to know that even more. My favorite movies would be: on the third place we have Pulp Fiction. It's a movie masterpiece crafted by one and only Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino in writing his role for Pulp Fiction.
I will say the N-word.
The Wolf of Wall Street gets the second place. You can't go wrong with Leonardo DiCaprio being a corrupt businessman. Mr. Hanna, what can I get you this glorious afternoon? Well, Hector, here's the game plan. First, you're gonna bring us 2 doobies of diesel lemon haze. Then, 4 minutes after that, you're gonna bring us 3 more of Japanese Candyland. And then after exactly 18 minutes and 52 seconds, you're gonna bring us 2 needles mixed with Tylenol, Dixogen, and anticoagulants. And then after that, you're gonna bring us crystallized zombie spit until we both fucking die. Excellent strategy, sir. I quit. And the first place would go to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It was one of the rare movies that I was really looking forward to when it was announced. And it didn't disappoint. Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt and Quentin Tarantino are a recipe for an extraordinary movie.
I'm a has-been. My career is over.
As you can see from my top 3, I really like Tarantino movies. They have a certain charm to them. Interesting dialogue, close-up shots, excessive violence, the N-word, feet, and Samuel L. Jackson. Quentin definitely has some interesting films and I hope to see many more of them. I think you can definitely guess who is my favorite movie actor. Yes, you're right, it's Leonardo DiCaprio. He's out and out acting genius. I could literally watch him talk about quantum mechanics and I wouldn't get bored. Some of my other favorite actors would be Jim Carrey, Jack Nicholson, Brad Pitt, and Jackie Chan. Jim Carrey and Jackie Chan were my favorites when I was younger. Jim has got to be one of the funniest actors I know.
Do you feel lucky? Well, do you? Punk! If you are, then please consider coming to our casino. We're offering $30 for the first 3 entrances.
The faces he makes are unreal. It's like he's got an extra 50 face muscles. I loved his movies when I was younger, especially Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber, and The Mask. Liar Liar was also very clever. Sir, what were you doing last night at approximately 11 p.m.?
I was having sex.
With who?
With my what?
Elephant plush toy. And Jackie Chan is so lovable. Even if he played the most villainous character, he would still be the most liked person in the movie. Have you ever watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? That's gotta be the best old movie I've watched so far. Jack Nicholson's acting was just way ahead of its time. And the plot for the movie is just phenomenal. You have a guy who you don't know if he's messed up in the head or not. He makes friends with a schizophrenic Native American, Mama's boy Billy, Emmett Dog Brown, Sandtown Pills, a man-child with a future lung cancer, a womanish man with a college education, Danny DeVito, and many more. Let's talk about some movie types. Let's start with comedy movies. Here you'll probably get a good laugh. Maybe. I love mystery movies. They are intense and they keep you guessing. When I watch these movies, me and my friends always make theories about the ending.
The guy is the killer.
No, the girl is the killer. The killer is the killer. I'm the killer. I'm also a big fan of sci-fi movies. I like movies which predict how the world will look like in the future. They play with time travel, artificial intelligence, and many more interesting subjects. Horror movies. I also like to watch them from time to time. They keep you tense, so you probably won't get bored. I remember one of the first horror movies that I watched when I was little. It was the movie Scream and I watched it with my sister. I got scared beyond belief watching that back then. That movie also started a trend of horror movies which have stupid character decisions. Animated movies are so much fun to watch. They bring out that nostalgic feeling from when you watched cartoons as a kid. There are also a lot of really good family movies like We Are the Millers and Parasite. Watch them with your family. I'm just kidding, please don't do it. They're not really that family friendly. And that's it. That would be all. Like and subscribe. I'll be back. Bye!
The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil man. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers, and you will know my name is the Lord, when I lay my vengeance upon that guy who said that Shrek movies suck.